Yo internet, how's it going? Had to make this video like 7 times because again, when I was editing the fucking thing, apparently it kind of slows down a bit. But the whole gist of this video was basically a review of Dragon Ball Super episode 89, in which I kind of feel that they kind of fucked over Tien super heavy, because again, in the last episode, when we do have a character, Piccolo, who has been training for just as long as what Tien has been doing, even though he does kind of have a power boost with him kind of being fused back with Kami and Nail and everything. He's still strong enough to fight Gohan at Super Saiyan level 2. You know, even going into Mystic Gohan form, Piccolo can still fight that pretty evenly. So that's interesting, you know. And again, it's weird because, you know, Tien got punked by Master Roshi, a person who at this point in time isn't necessarily the strongest in the series. If anything, he is basically supposed to be the pinnacle for the pinnacle for basically the weakest of all of the trained humans outside of Yajirobe and of course I think Yamcha, because Yamcha doesn't train anymore, so that's interesting. But well, Yamcha doesn't train in martial arts anymore. He still has his Wolfang shit, but you know, he doesn't really do anything with it, you know. But still, you look at that shit and it's like, wait a second, okay, Tien, a person who has been training in the mountains for years, same as Piccolo, to where that, excuse me, he did get as buff as Master Roshi, even being able to transmogrify his body and get 2 more arms come out of his back and do the multiform technique. I mean, again, with him having all that shit, and Master Roshi that they just explained away. Master Roshi just still trains, okay? And he hasn't shown his real strength. Which, to be fair, I guess that you could say because he's an actual master of a style and shit. And basically, you know, this is the first time that outside of, I believe, the revival of F film and episode, that we've actually seen him roid up and fight. You know, so I guess you could say that that's the reason why he beat Tien's ass, but still, it is kind of sad though. You know, because I'm like, wait a second. At this point in time, Tien has his own dojo. He has basically, he basically kind of tore down or ran through the fucking Turtle Hermit students when he wasn't even at this fucking level. So it's kind of crazy. The only good thing about this episode that I can say is that I do like its premise. I do like the push for Master Roshi. Only real problem though with it was, or at least the real good green mark on this one was that Goku didn't go Super Saiyan Blue to fight Master Roshi, you know, decked out in witchcraft. Oh yeah, the story of this one is that a girl back in the day who wanted to fight Tien, who was in the who was in the Crane School, she wanted to fight him. Tien didn't. She studied to do witchcraft, and she did it because she likes him. Shocker, but of course she's doing this shit to gain his attention. It's cool, you know. I like her quirkiness. It screams Dragon Ball, but you know, that's just what it is. And then in the next episode, though, we do seem to kind of have a 2-on-2 battle with Goku and I believe Tien versus Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo. So hopefully in the next one, Piccolo can do something, or Goku can do something to kind of sweep this little fucking loss underneath the rug. But as far as I know, that is what I gotta say about that. Tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.